will begin maybe with the history, and I'll try to be fast as it is. And the author actually tried to explain how the Socialist Democratic Party began. That is in 1992, after the social democratic movements emerged all over the world after the fall of the Soviet Union. And maybe I will just go on to highlight the work that the young social democrats of the Socialist Democratic Party of Kenya did in 2009, when they emerged and actually purged different leaders that were actually trying to deviate the work of the party, and they succeeded in rectifying the documents of the party and transforming it into a fully Marxist-Leninist party, and which was later officially registered in 2019. So the author is trying to, he highlights 6 different ways of how we can build a new party, a party of a new type, that is the Communist Party, Marxist-Leninist. So I will start with the first one, the party as the advanced detachment of the working class. And I will just second the group that was just here before on trying to. The Communist Party must consist of cadres that are actually class conscious and are clear in advancing the proletarian worker struggle. And also, the cadres are also should also embody the nature of recruiting members into the party school, because only through this is the only way we can be and we can embody the advancement of quantity to quality, of being with more comrades with more quality and ideas of Marxist-Leninists, rather than being with more comrades who are actually backward in ideas. And this, as I mentioned earlier in recruitment, this should actually be our practice, and that is guided with the theory of the party. The second point is the party as the organized detachment of the working class. And this part actually tries to outline the different organs of the party and the organizational structure and the different documents that actually guides the party. There is the party constitution, which actually stipulates the relations of different party organs, and that includes even the workers organizations that exist outside from the party. And also, the Constitution also tries to outlines the minimum and the maximum program. The maximum program, which is actually of the complete overthrow of the bourgeois state and replacing it with the workers' state, and actually the maximum pardon me. Yeah, basically the documents tries to outline, to tell us as cadres that we need to be aligned and well informed of the different party documents that are guiding us towards our struggle. And also the third part is on democratic centralism, and it explains it that democratic centralism basically means centralism based on democracy, and democracy under centralized leadership. So this basically means that different organs of the party are subordinate to the higher organs of the party at different levels in the county and maybe the national, the county, and even the cells. Each organ is subordinate to the higher organ of the party. And also decision making is basically centralized from the basic unit of the party to the highest organ of the party. The third part is the party as the highest form of organization of workers. And the author recognizes the existence of different organizations and actually what the organization that we are related with as the Communist Party of Kenya. He mentioned the trade unions, social justice movement, the CBOs, and all. So, what should be our relationship with these organizations? As cadres, maybe one of the things that came up in our discussion, we agreed on, we should, as the cadres of the party, we should always be within these organizations or try to recruit these cadres into the party so that they can embody or subordinate themselves to the leadership of the party. He also said that this organization can always organize externally in their own ways, but as long as they are organizing for the good of the proletarian revolution, and the party should only come in as the vanguard of this organization and steer them towards a correct political line. The fourth point was the party as the instrument of the dictatorship of the working class. So after we've won, after we have achieved or won the state, then the party must go through the transitionary period. And this period is basically trying to build the dictatorship of the working class. And dictatorship of the working class, this is when the party will use the state as the machinery to reorganize the forces of production and to retrieve or maybe reclaim the stolen wealth of the masses from the current ruling classes. And also the dictatorship of the masses will also, the transitionary period that is, will also see the party go through different forms of reorganizing in terms of maybe trying to build the workers' organizations that are actually socialist and trying to drive the path towards a full communist society. So, and the last, the fifth, which is the party as the embodiment of the unity of will and action. So the author recognizes that when we join the party with different ideas and cultures, and these are if not taken seriously, are traits that actually might hinder the party from growth So he highlights the need for frequent ideological struggle, so that we go only through this is when we can achieve an ideological unity which encompasses all these different cultures and ideas into one socialist idea. And obviously our ideology is Marxist-Leninism. So comrades should avoid, and also comrades should avoid neutral positions when it comes to the ideological debates, because we can only through these debates and positions of ideas is when we can sharpen this contradiction and make them progressive. And the last part is the party that purges and replenishes trunks. Basically, this element consists of, it tries to explain that the party is just like any other organ, is prone to, or it's inevitable to complete wear out these backward traits, and even within the leadership ranks. And as we have seen in the history of the party, it has always took a stand of purging and replenishing its ranks. So the author tries to tell us that whenever such ideas, backward ideas, are witnessed within the leadership ranks, we must always take that opportunity right over there to correct these ideas and replenish them, so that we can build a party of new type that embodies the will of the people, of the masses and its members, through constructive criticism of leaders, and even removing leaders if they don't embody the ideas of the Constitution and the Manifesto of the Communist Party. Thank you.